What's up, everyone? My name is Knifing King, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a different video. This video is just kind of me talking about just my achievements of this year. It's been just such a crazy year for me, and I really appreciate all the support I got. So that's kind of what this video is about today. Just me talking about all the support and just my success that I've been through this year. And yeah, let's get into it. So basically, we're just gonna start off about as far back as it goes. I'm gonna start off. I started my YouTube channel in 2017. I started this channel just mainly focusing on zombies, and shortly after came Fortnite. So I was playing a lot of Fortnite and zombies then. Um, and I was always really passionate about that. So I'd post it all the time, and then I stopped. I just kind of gave up. Like I couldn't grow. I was doing something wrong. So I quit and I'd post on YouTube here and there. And then towards the end of 2020, I then um started making montages for a friend of mine, Soul Claimers. I started making montages of him, and it kind of helped give my channel a boost. I was still under 100 subscribers at this point though, going into 2021. Um well, towards the end of 2022 as well. Actually, I mean 2020, I found the MC Zombie Slayer. You all know MC if you watch me. There's no way you don't. Um I found him and he encouraged me to start my own Twitch channel, to hire on zombies, get into that whole side. So, I mean, that's what I did. I got into zombies and I started playing again. Um I fell so in love. I literally put my PS4 away. I stopped playing all other games and I brung out my old PS3 and I was playing all of like 2020 and the beginning of 2021, just Black Ops 1 and 2 on my PS3. And I think that's just miraculous. Anyways, after this, I started my own Twitch channel at the beginning of this year. And where my YouTube was standing was still under 100 subs. So at this point, I started my Twitch channel, and I'd play some Black Ops 30 here and there. Then I just stopped. I didn't stream on Twitch. I didn't stream on YouTube. I did not post any content. So I was like, that's it. I'm not doing anything. I just all I wanted to play was Black Ops 1. And so I kind of went on a little bit, and then one day I was laying in bed, and I was like, I kind of want to make a YouTube video like Johnny J does with the breakdown and everything. Um, where he breaks down the maps and how the high rounds. But I want to do it more accurate because I don't know how to. I mean, Johnny J doesn't understand as much as I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that. Um, so that's what I did. I made some. I got so much support from. I mean, this plays into my year, but some of the biggest people in the community, Zomba, um, Furret, Vex, they all helped me, and um it was just miraculous because I mean I looked up to Zomba and Furret this entire time. They're still today. I look up to them. They're just insane to me, and I just adore them. Um, and with Vex, I mean Vex was I think the third person I ever talked to in zombies, competitive zombie scene. I think he's the third person I ever talked to. Me and Vex, like Vex grew. Um, when we was talking. He went from never streaming to now he streams and he's so good at zombies compared to where he was when I met him, and it's just miraculous to see that. Um, then I just started talking to people around the community. I became pretty well known. My breakdown video just revived my channel, and I just think it was miraculous. I got so much support from everybody from this, and I just think it's just insane, and I just love you all for it. Uh, on top of that, I mean, look where we are now. Over 300 subs on my YouTube, or right around 300. Um, it's just insane, man. from going from under 100 and zero Twitch followers to going to over 300 and over 200 and affiliate on Twitch. Like, I just think that's just absolutely insane. It's just been a crazy year. On top of this, I've made some like really, really cool friends this year, or just like I'm good in with people I look up to. Like when I first started zombies, which is probably the same for a lot of y'all, but I mean, I look up heavily to Slayer and Ferret and Zomba and like Vex, to be honest. Like I look up to all these cool players, like and just big players. I just look up to them, and it's cool to like be good in with them. It's cool to like be able to message them and talk about stuff, or just sit in a Discord with them. I just think it's awesome to do. Um, and that's been a really good part of this year for me. And I think the people who's decided to take the time and talk to me, I thank you for that. Uh, yeah, it's insane, man. I've had such a crazy year. And yeah, this recording is definitely going to be unedited. Like there's not going to be a whole bunch to it, but I just want to talk about it. I just want to say how thankful I am. I've came a long way this year. Like I stream now. I post good content. Me and Vex have a successful podcast. Like I go into streams now and people are like talking about it and they want to be on it, and I just think it's awesome. I've made some really cool friends along the way. I mean, probably my best friend in the zombies community is probably Lonely Walker. If you haven't checked him out, he's pretty good. Um, we've been friends for quite a while now, and we just grew together and talk about strats and everything. And I just think it's so awesome. We motivate each other to push and be better, and I just think it's been a good year. Um, I just I don't even know, dude. Like I'm just baffled of how good, and I don't know about any of y'all who are watching, but I can't pinpoint all my success upon myself. I can't do it. It's just not fair. While I mean, I gotta point my success into other directions of it's not solely me. I mean, if it wasn't for MC, I wouldn't not be playing zombies. I probably would still be playing like competitive games like Apex or something and just not enjoying them anymore. I wouldn't be posting content, I wouldn't be doing any of that, and I just think that's so cool, and I thank MC for that. Like every time I go in a stream, I'm like, "Thank you. Thank you, MC." I mean, and then the combination between MC and Soul Claimers, they like pushed me and like told me, "Dude, start it. Go. Make that Twitch channel." So I made that Twitch channel towards the end of last year, 2020. And then I didn't start streaming on it until this year, and I grew. I mean, well, like I'm over 200 now, and I'm affiliate. I just think it's so cool. Um, it's just awesome. Like in the support in the community as well. Like I said, oh my god, guys, I'm so close to affiliate. Come out for this one stream and show up. And I held like one of my highest viewer averages. I got rated with a whole bunch of people. Like it's just insane of how the support was this year, and I really appreciate it. And I look forward to another year of this. Um, this coming up year, kind of want to talk about some of my goals. I want to like this year. I'm definitely getting my PC. It's already in order. Probably by the end of January, a little bit into February, we're having our PC. I promise. I promise. I promised this for like 2 years now, but I'm gonna have it. Okay, I'm gonna get it done. I already got my GPU. I have the motherboard, the power supply. Have another piece. I can't remember. And all I gotta do is get my CPU, my RAM, my SSD. I'm done. So, and then you know, we have a PC. We're gonna be like streaming and having way better content than what I have now. I promise that. Along with this year, I want to start doing and being more consistent. Um, School kind of throws like a wrench into my gears when it comes to making content because like school work, But I think this year I'm gonna try and be more consistent with my content. I would like a podcast. between me and Vex at least once every 2 weeks, maybe twice. I want a breakdown video at least once a month. I mean, I think that'd be really. I've kind of tried to keep up to that, but the breakdown videos, they're very dependent on other people as well as not just me. Like my Kino one's finished. I'm waiting for an interview. So that could be out whenever I get that interview done. But I want to try and be more consistent with that. Maybe make a new series. I'm thinking about making a new series. I don't know what to do, or what people would want to see, but I'm gonna try and make a new series, that can maybe be a little bit more consistent. Maybe have one episode of that and then one episode of uh like the breakdown every other month or once every month or something like that. I don't know. But I want to be way more consistent with YouTube. I want to upgrade my content. Most of my content now, if not all of it, is in like 720, unless like you're watching my Twitch, which is in like 1080 and the highest bit rate it can go. My YouTube's like all in like 720, I think. So I want to upgrade that. I want to make that better. Work on my audio better. My editing I want to get better. I just thumbnails, everything. I want to make YouTube way better. On my Twitch, I want to grow as well. I want to be able to have like a consistent viewing whenever I stream. Like no matter what I stream, I want to be able to have a couple people watching there, always chatting. I kind of want to get to that point, and I think I'd be content with that. So that's my goal for the end of like 2023, for like the beginning of that year, for the end of 2022. I want to have 300 on Twitch. I think that's a bit undershooting it, but 300 followers on Twitch, and I want to have like a nice little tight knit community. Um, for YouTube, I want to do like I honestly I'd say like 500 subs by the end of 2022, along with just all that improvement I want. Um, yeah, and then also I gotta talk zombies related. I think I've really improved this year. I've beaten like insane like my PB so much. Um, I believe this year. I don't know if this year or last year. I have no, it was this year. I beat my Ascension PB. I pushed it above 100, like way above 100. Um or way above where it was. Pushed my Shank PB to like 86, 87. It went from 34 to that. Um Also like towards the very beginning of this year, I had like almost 100 on every like BO3 map. And now as just standing right now, I have gotten two world records this year, which is my first two. And I think that's really, really cool. And I hopefully can like go for more soon. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where we're standing. Um, there's a lot of more personal stuff that's happened this year that I'm like very proud of, like such as got my first job this year. But then I upgraded to doing something I really like. I now work in a fairly nice restaurant, and I'm pretty proud of it. Even if my job in it is minute, I feel honored to work with it. I work with people I love and like care about. Maybe not like such as a personal level, but on a working level, I just love it and how appreciative they act towards me, even if my job is as minute as it is. Everyone kind of cares for each other, and I have great bosses now. I just think it's a great thing. Um, and I'm grateful for it. I feel like this year I uh kind of reverted to maybe some old ways. But then again grew in a certain way. Um, I feel like I have definitely calmed down a bit and learned how to look at other people's perspective better than I would, and I reflect on my own actions in a more appropriate way now. On top of that, I have no anxiety talking to people now, which I love. God, working, I mean, before I even started working at my old job, I would have panic attacks if someone said hi to me. Now, I mean, you can be a complete stranger and I'll have a complete conversation with you like I knew you my entire life. And I think as a personal thing, that's awesome for me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, Personal goals for this coming up year. I think more improving my physical health is probably one of my top goals. Let me think of like two more. Would say like I want to become better at what I'm passionate about. I think that's kind of like an overall goal, but that applies to like social side of things and then um like my work and stuff. So I want to become better in the stuff that I'm passionate about. And then my last goal I think would be to just be more how do I put this into words? I guess like grateful but understanding of life. I guess I want to be more grateful of what I have, which I think I'm starting now good. But I want to be able to have an easier time seeing other people's perspective without having to go into a very deep detail. Like I want to understand their perspective from just their like body language or whatever, or like how they're acting or talking. I just want to be able to understand that because I think that's something to be good for me. Um, so yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Uh, we do have some stuff coming up. Me and Vex have some stuff planned for our podcast. Like I said, the keynote video is done. We just gotta wait for an interview. Um, and this video came out. Uh, there's so many more people that I thank for um my appearance on the social side of things, and yeah, I'll probably like leave a list at the end or something like that for y'all. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I very much look forward into coming into this new year with you all. That wraps it up for me, guys, and I'll see you in 2022.